Okay, you're Simone.
I'm Simone.
I'm Georgia.
I'm Amber.
And I'm Emily.
What is your role as an ensemble member? So to work as a team, and I also give the ideas or change it up if someone else has an idea but wants to expand it, and I'm the one that gets the energy up mostly, I think.
As Georgia said, to work as a team, but also give your own ideas in, and to if something doesn't seem right to you, let them know and to help work it out and to give new ideas.
I just listen to everyone and hear their ideas, and once again, like everyone else's, input my ideas and just join in and be a part of to make something bigger.
Yeah, as Emily said, I normally listen to everybody's ideas and give input from what people are saying, and I would normally see if something fits or not. But yeah.
How will this impact on the dynamics of the group? I didn't really understand this question.
I think it's from the video, maybe.
I've just put closer and slower, so I don't know.
I think it will help because it will give us ideas on how to work together as a team, to help us loosen up our joints, as it said in the video, and also to work as a team, and if someone's not getting something quite right, you let them know and help them sort that out.
I kind of thought it's that everyone does the same actions and all that, but slightly varies. Like for instance, the stomping tribe, the rhythm was the same with the feet, but the upper body was all different and varied, and it gave that kind of texture difference.
Yeah, I kind of didn't understand the question as well, but I thought of dynamics as in from people in the group, and I thought it could be it could bring us closer, and we could start friendships because of what we do in this group.
Question 3 and 4. What might you change after seeing this, and why would you change that? So I would change the way I work as a group by doing each of the steps. So I do the opening, the body, then the largest to the smallest, moving with breath, stomping triad, and horse stance. So I can get my focus on, and I can get with it. And why would I change that? So I could work as an ensemble better and more efficiently together, communicate better.
I would change the way that we start things off. We don't jump straight into things, whereas we shouldn't. If we have an idea, warm up and then try that idea out instead of just talking it through. And why would I do that? Because if you talk about something too much, you're gonna work up a mentality of not jumping straight into something if you have an idea.
I kind of agree with that. It was just doing it and just adding layer by layer, as you were saying. And also what I found in the video, which seemed quite helpful, was adding breath, because it helped with the rhythm process and all that. And I think it's also a thing that can help calm you down, because of course when you get stressed, you tend to stress out, of course, and forget everything you're doing in the moment.
I agree with all three of what everybody said, and I feel as Emily said, breathing could help us calm down if we're getting something wrong, and not starting with a warm up so we can focus and get together. Yeah.
How did these exercises aid to your ensemble? I've put by looking at each other to match the timings of the exercise perfect.
It will I agree with Georgia, looking at each other and looking at what each other's doing, and if someone's not doing it as fast, maybe slow down your pace so you're working in time with them. Or if they're working faster, see if you can ask if they can slow down, or you try and speed up a bit.
Yeah. From the video, I was actually inspired by the task that they've shown, because it's that initiation of starting things off that tends to be the hardest part, because you end up having disagreements or stuck between two things. And so like the opening the body, the largest to smallest movements, moving with breath, stamping Trojan horse stance, all that kind of stuff can help towards it, just like the other lessons we've done in the past can also.
Yeah, I feel like it could aid the ensemble because I feel like it would help everybody and it would help everybody be on time and like focus and do things at everybody's pace and not being too fast or too slow.
So quickly, you've got to start in the same place. So if you start in the same place, then your dynamics would be the same. So you wouldn't need to like become faster, and then so you'd be at the same place anyway. You get what I mean? Right, what have you done this week? So I've learned ballet and tap for the first time, and I'm absolutely loving it.
I've got back into ballet and tap because when I was younger I did it and I had stopped to do gymnastics, and since I've got back it's basically like getting back into habits of doing it.
Yeah, as they both said, is that doing ballet and tap, and we've also done like more exercises based on strength and stamina, and I've actually, even though it's been 3 weeks, I've already seen an improvement in that. And also with the ballet and tap is I'm actually quite happy we've started doing that because that's something that runs in the family, and so I was quite happy to see that I was able to carry on that genetics a bit, because sure I'm rusty in some bits, but I think I was quite okay.
Yeah, as everybody said, we did ballet and tap that I've never done, and I'm kind of finding it hard, but I feel like I can improve. And also jazz is kind of new for me. I mean, I dance, but I don't really focus on jazz, so that's kind of new. Yeah.
And also
And it was only
voice.
the first lesson. Oh yeah. It was only
Voice
the
has
first
got harder
lesson.
this week.
Yeah.
So you'll get better because it's only the first lesson. I feel the same now. How will it help you with the overall aim for this term's unit? So by learning ballet and jazz, I will keep practicing all the skills that I learnt today and get better each lesson, practice each lesson again and again and again till it's natural to me and I'm doing it fluently instead of like having to like go, oh, messed up again. But mistakes help me, so.
It will help with the overall term because, as George said, it will help you get better in lessons if you practice, and don't just practice in college, practice at home as well. And also, it will help because at the overall end of term we're doing like a Winterfest and we're going to need like acting, dancing and singing.
I think we need to like round it up in my case, because it is just working on that for that overall goal of that talent that you want, and also it helps to progress when you want a job, because of course they'll be looking out for talent instead of someone that's hardly worked.
Yeah, so they pretty much took everything I was gonna say, but I'm gonna, practice it, and it will help like with our future performances and when we want to actually do it as a job.
Did anyone get the ideas, tasks, themes that you can take from one lesson and apply to another? I only got the point in ballet, so when you point your toe it could help you with the dig and the tap because they're kind of similar shape, and they give you the similar pain as well and the cramps on my days. And yeah. Does anyone else get anything?
I think the ballet helped with the jazz a bit yesterday because we were doing the plie in jazz, and I think it will help us for the future lessons because they're going to gradually start winding in lessons together as we get nearer and nearer Winterfest, so we're going to be putting them all together.
As you just said, it was that point of focus that you could do to help you from stop being dizzy, which you could put in all dance classes. And what I also put down was posture, because pretty much everything needs that good posture. The breathing, of course, for everything, because you need that calm breathing, like deep breathing and all that, and also counting, because it's so important to count in everything, so you know when to do stuff and when not to do stuff and change and all that.
Yeah, as Emily said, the breathing exercises that we do for singing can help with all the lessons we do. It can help for acting and it can help for dance.
What are you needing to develop to achieve these? I need to practice more to get the techniques on point.
Again, the same as Georgia said, I need to practice more and more to get like the techniques and like the right footing, because being dyslexic is confusing with left and right.
Yeah.
I need to like improve with my counting, because when I'm counting I tend to forget, so it's just remembering the numbers in my head to do it. And also another thing which is important for me is the terms in ballet, because where it's all in French and I struggle with French, so I want to improve that so I'm able to understand it.
Yeah, as Emily said, the terms in French, they kind of confuse me, so I need to work on that, and also practice on all the steps that we normally do in like tap and ballet.
Maybe even learn French. That'd be good.
Yeah.
For ballet. Yeah.